Rose water. Good morning, ladybugs. It is that time again. Let me pin my website. Pin. Okay. Let's get some rose water on our face. And wash with some rose water. I have noticed a difference in my skin. It could be the skincare too, but since I started washing my face with rose water instead of just spraying it on there. Okay, let's get our moisturizer. My new moisturizer. This is the daytime one. And I broke my sharpener. Okay. So let's put on a little bit. Let me take my ring off because I don't want it all up in my ring. Okay. And I got, mine's a little tinted because I have the tinted booster in mine. But your daytime cream would be like whatever color you wanted based on whatever boosters you put in yours. So I think mine has like puffiness reducer, wrinkle reducer, and tinting. No, environmental shield and tinting booster. So that's why mine's tinted. But like my twin sister's isn't tinted, but she doesn't have the tinting shield. So, okay, doke. Let's do our foundation. Use my little concoction I always use, BB cream and concealer. And then I do sometimes put a few drops of liquid foundation in it, so it gets like a really full coverage. And then I spray rose water or blend. I can't even talk this morning, y'all. Rose water or setting spray on it, and then use a blending bud and just get it all in. Now, if you don't mind like just a light coverage, then you could do just the blending. I mean, just the BB cream. But look at the coverage you get. And it feels good on your skin. Like, that's good coverage. And it feels so good. Like, it doesn't feel like you're putting makeup on your face. And that's what I like. I don't like gooped up, caked up, thick makeup. So this feels good. Now, obviously, Unique has liquid foundation, BB cream, pressed powder, and loose powder. So there's like plenty of options to choose from. And then they're coming out, I didn't look at, it's either March 1st or April 1st. I think it's March. They're coming out with a stick foundation. So it'll look just like the the cream to powder luminizers, how they come in that stick. Those are coming out. They're having a new brush coming out. Palette number 6 is coming out. New collection bags are coming out. Like, they have a bunch of stuff coming up. There you go. Oh, feels good. Nothing better than to wear makeup and it doesn't feel like makeup. That's like the best. And you could use a brush too. I just love the way blending bud. And these aren't Unique blending buds. I know everything else I do is Unique, but the blending buds are not. They are Amazon. And they're called Real Technique blending buds, and I love them. They're super soft and smushy, which is what I like. And they're not hard. Unique has blending buds, I think, if they still have them. I don't know if they quit selling them or not. But they're a little bit harder and they're more pointy, like that. And I like the ones that have the flat end like that, especially when you're using them for foundation. The pointy ones are good for like under the eyes. Make sure if you hop on, like, comment, and share so your name goes in the drawing. We're going to be drawing some names this week to win some freebies from La. Eyes are watering. Okay, let's do some bronzer. Give ourselves some color. I need to order a new bronzer. I love using bronzer as cheek blush, especially in the winter because you don't have a whole lot of color. This kind of gives you that color. And I'll still use a little bit of cheek blush, but this just works like so good. And then use it as I can feel like a little hair or something. Yep. And then I use it as a contour. And I always put it on darker than I want because it will blend out. Oh, I gotta order setting powder. I let myself run out of a couple of things that I never let myself run out of. I'm gonna have to open up this other one really quick. Never let yourself run out of bronzer or setting powder. Because setting powder is just the best. Let's put on a little bit of blush. I'm going to put on a little bit of Sisterly, which is one of the new colors. So there's 6 new blushes out right now. 3 are reformulated, means they kept the old names, they just reformulated them. And then 3 are brand new colors, never sold before. And this is one of them called Sisterly. And then this is the new cheap blush brush, which I love way better. Not dogging the old one, this is the old one. But the old one is angled brush, straight bristles. This is a straight brush, angled bristles, which makes for better blending. And it's just softer, it's not as dense feeling. So I really like that. And yes, I'm like loading the cheek blush on, but we're gonna blend out and it'll go away. And since I don't have setting powder, we're just gonna blend it out with regular face powder, which normally I don't do, but I'll do today. If I can find me some setting powder. Or find it so I can get it in. So I'm going to use a little bit of Scarlet, which I would show you, but it's burnt. It's the lightest powder or foundation that we make. Concealer, all of it. So I'm going to put that everywhere that you highlight. And then I'll use my regular powder everywhere else. Just so I can keep those highlighted areas highlighted. And then I'll use my regular. Boom. I love Scarlet. Scarlet concealer, Scarlet powder. And then I'll use my regular face powder to blend out everything else. This is where I normally would use setting powder, and I like setting powder better just because it doesn't add any extra color. And plus you're like setting with it at the same time. But I let myself run out and thought I had more in the closet, and I don't. Good enough. Okay. Get this off my lips. I love coffee. We need to put the lip exfoliator on. for some reason my bottom lip has been like chappy. So we'll just let the lip exfoliator sit while we do the rest of our face. And then we'll wipe it off right before we do our lips. It'll make your lips feel so much better. Keep it from going in my mouth. Okay, let's do our brows. I use the brunette brow palette and medium brow pencil just because it gives me more of a natural look because I don't have a lot of brows. We're going to kind of move this on a little faster because I still got to do my breakfast, make my protein shake for lunch. Now I use the pencil when I get towards the middle, towards the end, because I don't have as much hair there. So this just makes it look a little better. There we go. I love doing brows. Oh, it makes such a big difference to your look. Especially when you're like me and you have no brows. It makes a lot of difference. I know what I'm missing. I forgot to turn on my music this morning. I was rushing because I got out of bed later than I normally do. Okay. And if you ever like get it darker in any area that you wanted or anything like that, go outside the line that you kind of did, use this spoolie end as like an eraser and it works. Drinking coffee with lip exfoliator. Okay, let's do this one super fast. I kind of outline mine first and then shade it in. It makes it like just a little bit easier for you. And get the pencil and finish it off. It's like one is always different than the other. They never want to do the same thing on the same day. And just start blending. One of these days I will splurge and get microblading. But I just gotta find somebody who really knows how to do it, and it's like you don't want to go to just anybody. At least I don't, because once it's on there, it's not like you can go home and wash it off. So I want to find somebody that does a really good job, that doesn't cost an arm and a leg, and does a really, really like natural looking brow. Because as you can see, I don't have a lot of natural to work with. And if y'all see me look in two places, I have two phones going. My nose is running. There. caffeine. Okay, let's put the brow pencil up. Let's do our eyes. We're going to do a little plum color eyes or pink to go with our shirt. To go with our shirt. I think I'm going to use a little bit of the Valentine's Day palette. Y'all, look. So last year's Valentine's palette was red. Now, you know, normally our palettes are black, but every February they come out with like a Valentine's Day look. And this is this year's, and it has such pretty colors. Look. Those are the Valentine colors this year. What time is it here? It is about 5 minutes to 6 in the morning. So like 5:55 in the morning. It's early. So I'm going to use a little bit of these because they just go with my shirt. And it's super pretty. And there's no mirror, so I don't know why I was just looking like it was. Pinks and orange are my favorite shadows, and they turn out the best. So I'm going to get the deluxe brush. I'm going to go in, and they're all like Valentine's names. Doting, Wooed, Irreplaceable, and Wistful. Like, they're just so stinking pretty. So I'm going to go in with a little bit of that white just in the corner. And then we're going to put that shimmery pink on the lid. And then if you really want bright colors to pop, put a little bit of rose water on your brush first. What time is it where you're at? Put a little bit of rose water on your brush first and it'll pop. There, and that gets a little bit of white right there. Then we're going to take a little bit of that shimmy color and put on the lid. And it's just a light pink. And it's okay if we get a little sloppy on the outside because we're going to clean it up anyway. This is such a pretty pink palette, you guys. And it's only available while supplies last. You can buy it by itself or in the Valentine's Day bundle, which you get a cheap blush, the new fluffy crease brush, and then you get this palette with all 4 eyeshadows in it. And it's refillable, so when they run out, you can pop these out and order just the like singles like that to put in it. Okay, perfect. Now I want something just to blend that out with. Just so we have no harsh lines. We don't want to look a crazy woman. There we go. Then I'm going to take the darker, the Irreplaceable. So I put this one on the inner corner, and then I put this one on the lid, and now I'm going to put this one on the outside. Let me grab something. Oh, sorry, y'all, my nose was running. I don't know why. Okay, I'm going to use the blending brush because it's like, I love how wide it is. It's the perfect, like, width to put a little darkness on the outside and just bring it in. Plus, if you guys ever look like super tired, if you've had a bad day, whatever, it always seems like if you wear pink as your eyeshadow, it just brightens up your whole look. Like, it makes you look more awake, everything. Even though I know a lot of my ladybugs are probably still in bed right now. Or you're getting your little ones ready for school. Or whatever it is you normally do in the morning. Eyes itching. Okay. And I'm going to use a little bit of the fluffy crease brush. And I'm going to get just a little bit of brown. And just add a little bit of smokiness on the outside. Not a lot. It just kind of dims down a little bit. And I like that. See how it just kind of added a little bit of smokiness? just on the outside corner. Remember, it's okay if you get a little sloppy on the outside because we clean up our edges anyway. You can add black. You can leave it like it was. And that is the new Valentine's. Hey, Lori. Thanks, Love Bug. And that's the new Valentine's Day palette. And then I'm just going to take my crease brush and take the brown and bring a little bit of that smokiness as an eyeliner under my eye. Because, hey, Love Bug. I love a smoky eyeliner. To me, it's just more natural. And I'll still sometimes put regular eyeliner on the bottom, too. But I like this look. And I end up having to put a little bit more because y'all know I use a blow dryer to do my mascara. But let's do... What was I going to do? Oh, clean up the edges. I'm like losing my train of thought. So I take a little bit of my foundation and just clean up the sides. This is why a lot of people will do their foundation after their eyeshadow, but I normally don't do that. Work, girlfriend, work. I have to be at work at 7. Clean up the edges. And then when we're done with our mascara, I'll touch up my bottom eyeliner and put powder on the sides. And you want to be able to tell that's what I did. Yeah, that's where I go. Okay. Boom. Done with that. We can put up the foundation. Then we're going to do... I don't know what I was going to say, whimsical. That's an eyeshadow color. Now we're going to do mascara. And I love long, wispy lashes. I don't like them thick. I don't like them clumpy. I don't like them sticking together. So I'm going to show y'all what I normally do, which if you follow me anywhere in the past 2 weeks, you've seen it. I was itching. I discovered it on accident one day, and it works. So these are the things you need. You need your blow dryer, your mascara, and your eyelash serum. And then you need an extra clean mascara brush. Don't ever throw those away. Wash them and save them. Okay, so what you're going to do, necklace is spinning, is always take my eyelash serum. And this is what helps your eyelashes get longer and thicker anyway, so it works. But I like putting on just a generous coat of this on my bare lashes first. And this keeps them nice and watery and thin so it don't gloop up your mascara. So I put on a little bit of that. Oh, cool deal. That's awesome, girlfriend. Then I take my clean mascara wand and just comb through them and separate the lashes. You can use a lash comb too, but I just always find this works a lot better. Okay, and then take your mascara, which I'm using the Epic Black, but you can use, we have Epic Black, Brown, and Black Waterproof, and the 3D Fiber. And then I scoop out all the extra. I need to rinse my brush out today. And then put your first, and you're going to do 2 layers of mascara. This first layer just basically gets the mascara on for you. I have new lashes coming in, so they're like growing in every which direction. And then curl them from the back. I love doing the mascara from the back, not just the front. And it's okay if you get any on your eyeshadow. If you let it dry, it'll scrape right off with that clean mascara brush. And I need to clean this brush. Remember, if you wash your mascara wand like every other day, every other night, or at least every 2 nights under hot water and let it run clean. It'll keep your mascara thin and free of bacteria, which is what causes it to get all goopy and stuff like that. Okay. I need to put some rose water on this because I should have done that last night. Well, let's see. I want it before the other one. What you doing this? Oh, you're off Saturday? Oh, yeah. Let me look at my calendar, girlfriend. Put a little bit of rose water in there. I'm going to let that sit for a minute while I use my blow dryer. So if you have any lashes sticking together, use the clean mascara one instead of your regular mascara, because so you don't goop up your lashes. There we go. Then, to curl your lashes and dry them, I use my blow dryer, and that'll curl your lashes up. You can use an eyelash curler too, but I think they pull out your lashes. I don't like them. Masks are $49. I will, love bud. And the detox mask is my favorite, by the way. So it just depends on what you're trying to get, like what kind of skincare you're trying to get. Okay. Now let's do the other eye. So let's go on with eyelash serum. Get your lashes nice and coated. Okay, now we're done with that. Use this to comb through them and get them all nice and even. And then do your Epic mascara. Yes, it's not, and they last forever. And you can use them like up to 3 or 4 times a week. There's 4 different masks. There's the oil control, exfoliating, brightening, and detox. The detox is actually renamed now, but it does the same thing. It's called perfecting mask. And they all come in this container now instead of they used to come in this one, because all the skincare has been redone. And now there's customizable skincare as well. So your daytime moisturizer, nighttime moisturizer, serum, and what's the other one? Serum, daytime, nighttime. Serum, night cream, day cream, and cleanser. All are customized and built for your skin now. So it's not a one-size-fits-all skincare anymore. You build your own skincare based off what you want to take care of your skin. So everybody's is different. Okay, so we'll get on a little bit of that. Okay, and then I'm going to use a blow dryer to curl it. Let me check. I did, but I think I may have just the waterproof now, but I'll look. I have my whole trunk in my closet. I was fixing to wonder if you were here or not. If I don't have one here, we can easily order it. I know I did, but I might have took it out and used it. I try to always keep mascara. The best way for the mascara, really, truly, is the subscription program. Because then you get to choose what mascara you want. You get to choose whether you want it mailed to you every 30, 45, 60, or 90 days. And you get free shipping, free samples. So that's like the best way, because then you never forget. But Yes, I buy my daughter all Unique makeup. Or not buy it for, I give it to her. Just because it's so good for your skin. Okay, now I'm going on with the second coat of mascara, which basically adds more of a dark color, and you can extend your lashes by taking the brush from behind and curling your lashes with it. Okay. And then do the same to this side. And I don't go all the way to the lash line on the second coat because that's how I want to keep them thin. I kind of just do from the middle to the tip. Good enough. Let's blow dryer. Okay, girl. Yeah, subscription's the best way to go because you get the free shipping, so that saves you $5.50 shipping. Because all standard shipping with Unique is $5.50, and you never run out. You can change it anytime. You can cancel it anytime, and you get free samples. So anytime they're mailing out samples, like you get all that stuff in your box. Boom. Okay. And you don't have to use the blow dryer. Obviously, I use the blow dryer because I just think it makes a difference, and it curls your lashes up and works better than an eyelash curler. Now we're just matting out where we cleaned up a while ago. Okay, put that back. We're going to touch up where we smoked out our eyeliner on the bottom, and the blow dryer kind of blew it away a little bit. Not a lot, but... There we go. While we got our eyeshadow out, let's get our hair one. Because remember, you can fix your hair this way. Because I don't like when I part my hair's dark so you can see my scalp. So I just take a little bit of eyeshadow and blend it in your hair. And you won't see your scalp anymore. It makes your hair look thicker. And you won't see your part. Look at that. It just all blends away. If you have grays, you could probably cover up your grays that way. In between dyes. It works perfectly. Okay, now let's put on mascara on our bottom lashes. Just a little bit. I don't put as much on my bottom as I do my top. I just like just enough. There we go. Boom. I'll leave this out so it'll remind me to rinse it with hot water. There we go. Separate some lashes. And yes, I'm using a straight pen. Because that seems to work better than anything. Now, once your eyelashes dry, try not to use the mascara wand, a dry mascara wand on them too much, like I'm doing. Because it can, like, break your lashes. Oh, I love it. It's like one of my faves. Okay, let's put a little bit of rose water on this. And take off our lip exfoliator. That feels so much better. And thank you, Love Bug. Okay, so let me find Let me just blend this out. I don't want any like harsh lines. There we go. Let me grab my hairspray and then we're going to do a light lippy. And I'm going to use my eyelash comb for a brush. I like using it to get my little like flyaways. I just got it all over my mirror. There we go. So I don't have like flyaways everywhere. Amazon. And like a pack of like 6 or something like that. Amazon. Okay. Let's do a little lippy. I'm going to do my favorite one. I'm going to use brown eyeliner. Just trust me. I know it looks crazy, but just stick with me for a minute. So I put on a little bit of brown eyeliner. I'm going to hit my chapstick. Then take your, take whatever lip balm you want, but I'm using raspberry cheesecake. Put it on, and then take your finger or the lip brush and just blend it out. Are you? Oh, we're twins. And blend it. And it turns into like a neutral color lipstick. I love it. Isn't that a pretty color? And you get that from eyeliner. So that was brown eyeliner and raspberry cheesecake lip balm. Okay, now let's do some setting spray, especially, and I'm going to use a little extra setting spray since I ran out of my setting powder. Yes, girl, I love it. And Prim is a good one too. So I use Proper, which is the regular dark brown eyeliner as the lip liner. But you can also use Prim, but I lost mine. I have no idea where it went. So, and which is a lighter brown. Setting spray. Now I did use extra because I lost my setting, or ran out of setting powder. But and hold your head back when you do it. It sounds crazy, but if you hold your head back, because when you spray, it's all kind of like going in the air and down here. Spray it and hold your head back, and it all lands on your face. So you don't waste it. And that's it, love bugs. That is all ready. Make sure I don't have any on my. We are uneven. Make sure I don't have any mascara on my eyeshadow. I'm going to take a little bit of that brown and make it a little bit more even over here. There we go. It looked a little uneven. We were a little eye lopsided. Okay. I think we're good to go. We are good to go. Now I need to go make my breakfast to take with me and my protein shake for lunch. Why my pink's uneven? Hold on, y'all. There we go. Okay. I got to roll. I love you guys. I will be back later on tonight around 8:45, 9 o'clock tonight. You got it, love bug. Have a blessed and wonderful day. All right. That is it. I love you guys, and I will see you later. Bye.